I'm Matt Druzbik, and I love Jross-tv.
What's up, y'all? This is J. Ross hanging out once again behind the scenes at the RTF concert. Got my boy Matt in here. He is the Lighting Director,
right.
Lighting Supervisor Coordinator. He the light cat, y'all.
Light
and
cat.
what he do is, we don't know, so we're going to get him to explain it to us. So, Matt, what is all this?
Well, this is a lighting console right here. What we do is we go into different venues, different theaters, or wherever we're playing, and we try and coordinate what lighting they have with what we can do for the show to make it fit the show.
Right.
So design all kinds of patterns and light the stage. Make sure, first of all, number one, make sure everybody is lit on stage. Make sure everybody can see everybody on stage, number one rule. Then try and do some fun stuff with the lighting to make it interesting and fun for the audience.
Yeah. Now, did you have to go to school for something like this, or you learned on-the-job training?
Yeah, mostly was on-the-job training. I went to school for theater for a bit, but I learned from the ground on up. I used to work for a company called Very Lights, and they made the first automated light instrument. And I learned from there. We started touring. I've been touring now for about 25, 30 years. And every different group you do is a whole different concept, artistically wise, of what you can do with them. Now this particular group, Eternal Forever, are more progressive jazz. It's be different than lighting a Bon Jovi concert or something like that, you know. But it takes a different type of style for these guys because they're different. But you got to coordinate that to make it fit. So when the audience is watching the show, it all fits, it all works together.
So, man, let me ask you this. Now, do you have to be at the first rehearsals in order to choreograph your lights with the particular music that they're gonna play?
Yes, you do. I was with them at rehearsals in New York. Yeah, you have to learn the music. You have to learn music, and especially if you're doing lighting, you have to know every single beat. You have to coordinate every single light change. I'm running spotlights too, so they have to know who they've got to hit, so I've got to be on top of it. I got to know before they hit those notes, I got to know the note that they're going to hit, so I can be ready for it, so I can tell my spot ops to hit that guy when he starts playing that solo and everything, you know what I mean? So I have to be ahead of the band in some cases. But yeah, you have to learn, you really have to do your homework. You have to know the music inside and out, just like they do.
Right. So where does your creativity come from, you know, in order to come up with different patterns and designs and presets?
It's your imagination for the most part. Sometimes they have some input, you know, but usually they rely on you to make it look good. So you kind of try and listen to the music and try and feel what you think the audience would like to feel with that song. You know, and just try and make it work together so it doesn't take away from them, so it adds to what they're doing.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So where can my viewers find you on Facebook or Twitter or something so they can look you up?
Oh, I'm not on Facebook because I don't want too many people looking me up. That's why.
All right, y'all. That's bad, y'all. He incognito.
It's a whole nother story, probably for a whole nother type of TV.
He in the Federal Witness Protection Program, so we're gonna let him slide. But we want to thank you, Matt, and we're gonna roll up out here and let you do your thing, y'all.
Pleasure.
Jross-tv, 10 million strong. We out, y'all. Peace.
Thanks.